Welcome to day 3 of my Advent calendar, and your Vik-a-min for today is actually an exercise. Yes, we're going to do a functional breathing exercise together using our breathing muscle called the diaphragm. And the diaphragm actually sits right below our ribs and it supports our core. So when we're able to use this muscle during breath, our whole core area is supported, and functional breathing supports functional movement. So those of you that have back pain, this is a really important exercise to do. It is also a very calming exercise, and it also just teaches you how to slow your breath down. So what I want you to do is find a place to sit and sit up nice and tall. Imagine you've got a piece of string pulling you up, and take your hands and place them on your rib cage. Now, only using nasal breathing, nice and slowly, you're going to inhale and you're going to feel your ribs expand as the diaphragm drops down. And as you exhale through your nose, your ribs will return to their normal position and the diaphragm moves up back into its normal position. So let me just do a couple of these. So I'm really going to focus on breathing slow and breathing deep. So inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Now the other thing I'm doing is making sure my breath is very quiet. I'm not doing these big noisy breaths. I'm just doing a nice relaxed breath, trying to calm my mind. And you can see that my hands are moving out and then back together. And that is your first lesson in functional breathing. So practice it, especially if you're in a stressful situation, one of those things that kind of blindside us. Just sit normally, put your hands on your rib cage, do a couple of breaths. Even if you can sit there for 4 minutes and do that breathing, you'll find that your parasympathetic, which is our rest and digest, really goes into action. That's kind of the wrong thing to say, just that it's enabled. So practice your diaphragmatic breathing. It is your first breathing exercise and it is your Vik-a-min for today.